Jeff, about 20 people live here at the Hotus Motel behind me. And the biggest question that we've been asking is how or why? Well, the answer honestly may surprise you.
For students of the North Country, the Southwest Technical Center represents the first step, whether it be a career path in the real world or the journey through college.
A record-breaking number of fishermen are here today on Lake Bonaparte for the 21st Annual Fishing Derby. And for the second year in a row, it will help benefit the Chris Gamble family.
He says he enjoys doing events like this. It's a chance to give back to the community in a time of need. Cantoneer and his crew already have quite the collection piled up here at the farm. They will continue to collect gear until the end of this week. She did confirm to us that there's an active and ongoing investigation into the two smoke shops. However, because that investigation is still pending, no new information was able to be released. The hotel is currently owned by Empire Assets Groups out of Brooklyn, New York. It's been difficult to get in touch with the New York City company to simply ask questions like, how much longer do the tenants of the Hotus need to live in these conditions? Jeff?
Zach Grady live there in the town of Pamelia. Zach, thank you.
7 News reporter Zach Grady has the story.
On February 28th, the lives of Jeremy Campos and his family were radically changed. Campos lived at 112 Winslow Street in Watertown. He and his family lost everything when their apartment was destroyed in a fire. The blaze was allegedly set on purpose and resulted in the death of a man in the adjacent apartment unit.
Months have been a little rough. My neighbor was set on fire. Took down the whole duplex, me and our apartment and their apartment.
Now, after years of training as an amateur, Campos is fulfilling a lifelong dream stepping into the cage, literally fighting to get his family back on their feet.
This is one of the only ways that I have that I can think of taking care of my family and fighting something that I love to do.
On May 21st, for the first time in his career, Campos will be fighting for real inside the cage. When he steps inside, he'll be fighting for more than just to have his hand raised.
When you get in that cage and the door slams shut behind you, you feel like you have some control of your destiny. And I think that's a big portion of it for Jeremy. He's trying to recapture some of that control of his life.
This fight's going to help me show my son that even though we had that fire, even though all this stuff has been going on, that his dad can go out there and achieve his dreams. Doesn't matter how sad we are, doesn't matter what happens, our family's strong, and I just want to show my boy that.
A dream that Campos strove for long before the fire.
Jeremy's been looking forward to this for a long time. He's wanted to fight for at least a couple years. I think this is going to make his year, and I think his family's going to be very proud to see how well he's going to do too.
The Victory Cage Fighting Championships go down May 21st at the Watertown Municipal Arena. Zach Grady, 7 News.
This is the Empire State of Mind. It may only be the Eastern Conference semis, but the Nets and Bucks second-round matchup has an NBA Finals feel to it. Brooklyn and Milwaukee were the top 2 teams in the NBA in scoring this season. You have a 2-time MVP on one side in Giannis Antetokounmpo, and on the other side, 2 former league MVPs in Kevin Durant and James Harden. We go to Barclays for Game 1. And early in Game 1, James Harden comes up lame here holding his hamstring. Harden missed 18 games in the regular season due to a strained hamstring. He would miss the rest of Game 1 as well. PJ Tucker here with a little defense early, throwing it up for the Greek Freak who slams it down. Giannis would have 34, 11, and 4 assists as he gets the end one here on Blake Griffin, but it would be way too much of the Nets as Kevin Durant hits Kyrie Irving here for the pretty up and under. Kyrie would have 25 points in 45 minutes as he hits another one here off the assist from Joe Harris. Durant now playing a little pick and roll with Blake Griffin. Griffin, 18 points, 14 boards in 35 minutes in his resurgence. Then Kyrie Irving going skip to my Lou, hits the and one mixtape killer crossover. Now playing a little defense, Kyrie to Landry Shamet with the slam. The boys will be boys. The Nets just rolling. The up and under here. Bruce Brown with his only 2 points of the night. Then Kyrie jumps the pass here in the fourth quarter, hits Durant for the finish. Durant had 29 and 10 in 40 minutes of action. And then just count the passes. 2, 3, 4, 5 for the finish and the 3. Nets would win 115 to 107, but not all smiles.